Light the fuse. That actually makes him. Wow! I should not have been in there. Whoa! Me, that was close. Ah, you sack of shit. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Ah, shit! God damn it, I'm stuck! You bastard, let me free! Whoop! Oh my god! God damn it, Sheila, you're sitting on the floor and you're still on your tablet. Pretty sure my anaconda would have. What the f? Game? Game? What? Shit! Who's staying back in the ship anyway, between us three? Chat, who do you think should be in technical support? Oh! Shit!
Yeah, you idiot! Why did you stay there?
Why? I thought I was gonna land right in front of me! God damn it! That's me! Ah! Ah!
Which one of you is real?
Oh!
Kill it!
Oh! Double kill!
it.
Got a bolt. Ah! Oh, for fuck's sake! Now the odds are... End of story. Hi!
Hello!
Hello! Oh! Me! What? Okay! Oh, for fuck's sake! Why? What's killing me? How do I avoid her poison then?
You don't.
You just kill her immediately.
Alright, I
You
guess I
just
gotta...
try to kill her
Guess I gotta
before
charge
she
in.
kills you.
Ah!
Ow!
I'm going to be f***ing broke.
How? What even happened there? What even happened?
Hey buddy, you down for some soccer? Oh my god! Whee! I didn't think that would actually work! Alright, I'm assuming I'm supposed to take out the ice there. Aw! Whoa! That was huge! Jump gate! Ah, shit! They're shitting on me! Oh! Just shut your gob! Brace yourself, buddy! Oh god! Oh. We're blasting off again! That was fucking atmospheric! Can you portal it? Yes, we can!
Fuck up, you Bob the Builder.
Yeah, there you go. Then you can walk through it. Because that grill will just kill your portals. The grill will kill! Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah! You bastard!
Killed you! What?
You just fucking... Alright, that's it. I'm calling payback. Yes! Yeah! So that's down and that's up. Got it.
Press it before I go through the portal.
Yes! That looks so badass.
No!
Oh, God damn it! So I doing... Ah, you fucker! Oh!
Oh, you're locked.
I just matrix... Okay, howdy guys, Proxy's here, and we've got a mission in Gran Turismo 2. I almost said 7. We are here to tick off the big, massive, fuck off list of manufacturer races there are, which we've probably made like maybe like a 2% start on it so far. So yeah, now we're gonna hit it. Who's in chat? Cheeky and Scare. Hello, you two. Should Uber us for some cute female anime. Hey, there's a clip of me actually doing that. In a way. To be fair, my voice is probably high enough to do that. I also love our goals. You go for first, I go for random AF comments. Honestly, I wonder what happens if 2 people redeem the first award at the exact same time. I only came in today to ask questions, forgot it took him 10 minutes to totally something sort of. Hey, when I'm on the starting screen, I'll have you know, when I'm on the starting screen, there's a lot of preparation that goes in the background. In this instance, I gotta get the PS1 to read the disc, because for some reason it was not. I got to make sure my capture card's flowing through, because lately it's been a bit of a pain in the ass. I gotta find my glasses, get my green screen up. Yeah. No less than 10 minutes though, that's my rule. Unless it takes so long, he's finally here. How long was I on the starting screen for anyway? Like 4 or 5 minutes? Let's say 5 minutes in this instance. Yeah, he got to make sure he's dressed before the stream starts. The moment I get home, I get out of my uniform and into standard clothes. To be fair, this is like half gym clothes. I got back from the gym like half an hour before going live. Right, so here we have the legendary checklist that I have here of the manufacturer's races. So we did the Celica. God damn, I gotta turn the music down a bit. It's a bit loud. Actually, no, this volume's okay. So we did the Celica meeting before the end of the last Gran Turismo 2 stream. So Starlet meeting is up next. MR2 Spider trophy. I don't think I have an MR2 Spider, so we've got 2 cars from Toyota that we need to look at here. One is the Starlet. Now my guess is the Starlet's going to appear somewhere in the used car dealership. To be fair, I don't know whether or not I have a Toyota Starlet. Let's see. Any kind of Starlet, I think. Yeah, how's things, you two? You two going all good? I have an MRS. Would that be considered MR2? Surely that would be considered the MR2. That's a Stagia. I don't think I have a Starlet. No, I don't. Time to buy a Starlet. You still in chat, Cheeky? Oh yeah, I'm in a Lancia. MR2. Yeah, I'll see if the MRS in my garage will work for this race. Starlet Glanza. Look at this cute wee thing. I see a few people get into the I see a few people bring some Starlets to the car meets I go to. They're pretty cool cars. Yeah, one more stream before I'm allowed to flex my watch streak. So what are you on at the moment? You're on 85, was it? Or was it 86? 80 something, I believe you're on. Secret. I wonder if there's a way I can see. No, I don't think there's a way I can see, but I can tell you your messages are at 999 plus. I could actually, if I wanted to, view the first ever message you sent me in my chat. I'm actually low-key tempted to scroll up that list one of these days. Oh, we've got old and new Starlets here. I don't think I'm going to be the fastest. How innocent was I in there? You're definitely a lot more tame, shall we say, back then. You know what? After this race, I reckon I will, This is a familiar engine sound from a car I once drove in Gran Turismo 4. Old Starlet versus new Starlet. Shut the fuck up, yeah, I was unable to snooze that one for some reason. Wow, high speed ring's a lot tighter than I remember. A lot tighter in reverse, may I add. Maybe a bit of extra power will be needed. Oh shit! Hello, Steve. We have Steve here lurking today. Oh bollocks! No tech, no electricity, internet for 40 hours. So no gaming, no Discord. Fuck off, ad. I don't. Wait, is that ad like showing that, or is? Oh wait, that's the 40-hour famine, 40-hour challenge they're calling it now. I remember when it was called 40-hour famine. Oh, bollocks. The green Starlet got me. Oh, nope. Maybe the Starlet just needs a little more power. You know why? It's because they were turbo. In the 40-hour challenge. I wondered for a second what you meant. I'm not running this game through my PS1. I'm running it through my PS2 still. I forgot to put the disc back in the PS1 console after I did that experiment last stream. This is going through my PS2. Oh well. Once this thing loads, because they seem to have errors in reading different areas of the screen. Errors in areas, sirs. To be fair, we could probably revert that last bits of progress that we had. Yeah, you know what? Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna revert this thing back to the, oh, there it is. As soon as I start talking. I think I'll put this back on my PS1 anyway. That was a lot more reliable. Oh yeah, I put it in slot 2. We're gonna try again anyway, so I'll just I'll revert everything I've done so far and just buy the Starlet again. Why not? Okay, one second. Off. That. There. Bit hype music for switching consoles, if you ask me. What of these days I've got to take this thing apart and give it a good clean. Wow, that was really having some trouble. Bro's chair looks comfier. It is quite comfy, in all honesty. You know why I think I had a bit of trouble reading there? Because I put the memory card in while it was booting, so it was probably still in the process of reading that. Here we are. That's actually something else I should experiment later. The game felt like it was running a bit faster on the PS2, so I wonder if I would be able to set... The game feels like it's running a little slower on the PS1, yet the time still seems to tick along at the same rate, so I wonder if I could set faster lap times on the PS2 than I could on the PS1. It kind of makes sense to be fair. Oh yeah, I didn't save any of this. Right. Toyota Starlet. We'll buy the same one as we did before, I reckon. But this time, I'll put an exhaust on it. Because we could always use a little bit of extra power, you know? Rip chest. Imagine if I just did a whole entire stream, but the only thing that you can see in my webcam view is the fucking chair. We don't need to do too much to the Starlet. Go faster, Varlet. Fuck yes. You know what? That's actually a pretty good idea for a redeem. Chair stream. Well, to be fair, I'd probably have to put an image of my chair or something over the stream. Okay, no, I think it's running at the same speed. Wow, car sounds a lot better now that I put an exhaust on it. Alright. Out of the way, bitches. Time to start saving. Don't you already have like oodles of channel points for trying to redeem all the rewards at once? Oh, I forgot about that tight corner. Wait, how much do you think I have? Don't you have like 50k or something? I don't remember. Someone's trying to save up enough channel points to redeem every single channel reward at once. I thought it was you, but now I'm kind of second guessing myself. And don't mind me, I just casually slammed that guy to the wall. Oh, this is a bit of deja vu. More, 80k? Yeah, that's me. You got me, you bastard. Oh, damn it. Seattle's not exactly the best track for me. I think this white Starlet's got me once more. Oh yeah, he's got me. Thought I could take that corner all at once. 50k. Oh, so you're over 100. You're over 100 something k at the moment. Jesus Christ, man. Well, I thought that extra power was going to help, but apparently not. For a second, I thought that Starlet looked like a I thought that was a Honda City for a second. All right, once again, once more with feeling. No, I'm closer to 50k than. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you were 50,000 points away from the final answer. So 65,000. Alright, attempt number 3. This is number 3. And it's not a random course every time, so let's hope we get a course that I'm really good at. Oh, bollocks. Don't mind me, I knocked over one of the SodaStream bottles that was on my desk. Midfield should be better. Though I dare say I'm not quite used to the tracks in reverse here. My god, the gears on this thing are so long. I think Cheeky's ditched us from the chat. Need 230,251 points to redeem everything else. I love how the first reward is like the only thing that sets that final digit to a 1. And that final total is probably subject to change. Damn, that Starlet took that corner way better than me. They all took that final corner way better than me. Oh, too fast. That was a good corner. Alright, plenty of room. Now let's just hope they don't take this last corner faster than me. Oh, that's a bad line. Oh, yes, got it. I think we finally got him. Yes, the Silver Starlet finally wins. Right, I'm gonna save that because that one was tough, very tough. And let's tick that one off. Starlet meeting. MR2 Spider Trophies next. So I wonder if I need to check to see if that MRS that's in my garage will work. Either that or I guess search the used car dealership for an MR2 Spider. That's gonna be the fun part, I reckon. Searching the garage for a suitable match instead of just buying a whole new car, because if I keep buying cars, I'm eventually gonna run out of credits. I think I've got an Altezza sitting in my garage. We'll need to make a race spec one out of it. Alright, let's see if the MRS will work. Because this is technically a Toyota MR2. Surely it'll work. Ah! I guess MRSs are not considered MR2s. Bollocks. Okay. That's funny because they literally look the same. Also, sorry for just disappearing last night during stream. Phone died. Hey, you're all good, man. Tis not a problem. MR2 GTS. MR Spider? I thought it was MR2 Spider. MR2G Limited. No MR Spider. Maybe it's in the new section. Aha! MR2 Spider. 1999. This car would have been considered absolute brand new back in the day. I'm gonna try my luck on full stock. It's a problem when trying to get points to redeem everything at once. Touche! You only get points if you're here. Alright, game time. MR2 Spiders that are apparently MRSs do not qualify. This sounds like the Honda Integra in Gran Turismo 4. Right, well, we're all the exact same car. Oi, oi, there you are, cheeky. I was wondering where you went. You must have bailed as soon as I went to the came onto the stream. What's happening, man? You all good? No, I wasn't here. Was in a game of PUBG. Gotcha. Oh shit. Still haven't played PUBG to this day. I've only played PUBG Mobile, but that's it. I won solo W. Nice. Alright, well this is pretty good. I have an announcement. An announcement? Allow me to hand you a megaphone, good sir. Oh shit. Due to off-track complications, I've been sacked by Alpha Romeo. Wait, are you changing manufacturer in the 1AG? Right. Nailed it. Ford is the only manufacturer that wanted to deal with the drama, so I'm now contracted to Ford. No, wait. So, is that like you changing manufacturer in the 1HE or something? Astral, how are ya? The Alpha GR3 and 4s just weren't comfortable casting driver. Wait, you can't do that. It's in the rules. Wait, did I actually write that in the rules? The whole manufacturer's pause thing? I'm second guessing myself whether I did or didn't. I'll have to have a look at some point. Yeah, dropping a lurk and saying hi. All goods. Good to see you, Astral. Right. MR2 spiders, done. We'll hold on to the MR2 spider though, just in case, I can't think of any other events I might need it for. Most of these cars is, just a, one-time thing. If that's not a problem. Honestly, probably not. I mean, like, it's probably not a problem because, at the moment, the only entrance, or the only real entrance at the moment is just me, you, and E-Man. It's also if I'm changing to an OP car either. I wasn't going to jump in a Porsche or a Nissan. Fair. And yeah, it's just me, you, and E-Man at the moment. I'm hoping for more entrants because I'm going to post a story to my Instagram at some point about the 1HE. But, yeah, you know what? Go ahead. I'll give E-Man the chance to change manufacturer as well. I think I'll stick with Suzuki. Just want to try new cars out. Cars I wouldn't usually run in daily races. Fair. And now you're going for Ford for the next one, right? Honestly, that was the sole reason I went for, not really the sole reason, but that was one of the reasons I chose Suzuki. I too wanted to go for something I didn't run in the, in everyday races, like my Hyundai. Altezza. I'm pretty sure, didn't I already have a Toyota Altezza in my garage? Yeah, I don't know whether I'll jump in the Mustang or the GT. Well, the GT's more, prestigious, I think. At least in the older Gran Turismo games. But I think the Mustang will be more engineered for power and handling. Well, now I know I've got a Yaris set. You know what, actually? Let's do the Yaris challenge. Oh, hang on. Didn't I tune a Yaris, like, a while ago? Oh, speaking of GTs, I have here the GT40 race car. Tom Supra could probably sell some of those. Yaris, another Yaris. Did I tune this one? I think I did. This one's got 80 horsepower as opposed to the usual 60. Yeah, red Yaris it is. There's the modern GR3 GT as well as the older ones. Oh, there's two now. Man, that shows I've been hardly looking at Fords. Can't play that one because for some reason it got my stream muted. Yeah, I'll let you switch to Ford, Cheeky, but I'll give E-Man the opportunity to switch his manufacturer too. But I'll stick with Suzuki. You know what? We might actually be okay to do the first race in road car spec. Then we'll need to tune this car for race spec, which is like maximum weight reduction. That reminds me, I haven't checked off the spreadsheet yet. MR2 Spider Trophy is done. There's a 2017 GT, the one that Ford used to run at Le Mans and Daytona. I think I know the sort. Yeah, no, I know the sort. Because the first Mustang GT that first appeared in Gran Turismo Sport, that was 2013 from memory. Toyota Yaris! Yeah, I bet I know what song most people are thinking about right now. Classic red, blue, red, and white EcoBoost livery. Didn't you create one for E-Man a while ago? You could use that. That was the USA livery. Ah, okay. So you're gonna use the red, blue, and white colors for something else. Ah, I get you. I'll figure something out. I know you. You're really quite creative with the liveries. Do you still have the 1 Hour Endurance Series logo? It should still be on my profile. You'll never guess the song I'm thinking about though. I think so. Is it the one to do with the Toyota Yaris's? That was a shit corner. The graphics make me think of Running in the Night. Dude, I was listening to that on the way home from work today. I mean, this game did come out in the 90s, so it makes sense. Ooh, drat that shop. Oh, the funk version of Running in the 90s. I didn't realize Running in the 90s had like a funk version, a funk remix. I didn't think Running in the 90s really suited funk. Unless you slowed down the tempo quite a bit. Now, I remember there being a, it wasn't called Synthwaves, it was called Dark Matter Remix, I think it was. There was a term for it, but I can't quite remember. Yaris, 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 Yaris. Alright, chat, now we've got to make ourselves a, now we've got to make a racing Yaris. Time to turn this hot hatch into a racing hatch. Hello, Onho. What's happening, my man? It's a little chilly here at the moment. Too bad there wasn't like a Yaris RS or anything that you could do. Just a standard Yaris. Right, so racing modification definitely needs max weight reduction. Apparently I've already done max weight reduction. Oh, wait, no. No, I haven't. Let's do it now. Let's make a speedy Yaris. Right, now, obviously a race car needs a lot more power. Definitely put the racing exhaust on. I'll do a NA tune, because I doubt... No, apparently it's turbo. If I run out of credits, I've got an arseload of cars that I can sell. There we go. 191 horsepower should do it, and then we'll need... I'm off though. Bye, Brookie. See you Sunday. All good, Cheeky. Look forward to seeing you on the track on Sunday. And then last but not least, we need slick tires. Nice, that should do the trick. Not sure if I've overpowered myself or not, but you know, Toyota Yaris, baby. It makes me wonder how fast the other Toyota Yaris are going to be. So, we got 2 blues, 2 purples, 1 green, 1 pink. This feels like fucking Gran Turismo Academy or something. This thing is cool. I like this little racing car. Yeah, I definitely overpowered myself. God damn it, Scare, you spelled Cheeky Bullhead. You spelled Cheeky's name wrong again. At the start of the chat, you put his name as Cheeku Bullhair, and then now you've called him Cheek Bullhair. This car is a little bit wonky. That suspension definitely helps though. I would be understeering like crazy if I didn't put the suspension and tires on. Or maybe wheel spinning like crazy. No. Chiku! Never, where's the proof? Do you want me to scroll up chat and take a snippet and put it on the stream for you to see? Just don't look up through my messages. You can't find it, therefore your claim is invalid. Also, Proxy, I got something to tell you. Yes? I've built a really good hot hatch race car. Maybe I should build this thing for rally. Twitch notification, maybe stop watching the Minecraft videos about 5-10 minutes in. I saved him! I saved him from the blocks! Back to the depths of where you came from! Oh, I'm in a dramatic mood today. That was fun. I like Toyota Yaris's. Holy 99 Yaris spam. Every car was the 99 Yaris. If the Yaris RS was a thing in this game, I probably would have used that, the Yaris RS. But I don't think it is. It is in Gran Turismo 3, but I don't know about Gran Turismo 2. Okay, the only thing we've got left to do in Toyota is the Altezza Cup. Now, I couldn't find a Toyota Altezza in my garage, so I think we need to get one. We need to get one and then modify it. Well, no, we'll do a road race first and then we'll modify it. The Altezza... Bollocks. It might be in the news section. You know what? Let's go silver metallic. Pay a bit of homage to Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now what I'll do, I'm gonna give myself a bit of an edge here. I'm gonna do the weight reduction now. And I'll get the race modification after this race. Man, I'm burning through credits quite fast. Luckily I've got heaps of race cars I can sell, so we can make it back up. Man, those thumbnails look cool. I have so many buddies that drive Altezzas. Oh hey, Gran Valley. This one's quite familiar. Oh yeah, I'm in an FI now, so it's going to be a little slidier. I might not actually have as much traction as these guys since I'm lighter. Whoa! Sorry, fellas. Tell you what, the Altezza in here sounds a lot different to Need for Speed Most Wanted's Altezza. I wonder what engine sound Need for Speed Most Wanted uses for the Altezza. Or Lexus IS300 for that matter. Mind you, doesn't the IS200 and the IS300 use different engines? I don't know, I have a buddy that knows a lot about this. I know doodly squat, damn it. I don't think my extra lightness is helping me out here. look! Red, blue, and white. Oopsie daisy. Nice, that worked wonders. I think they weight reducted themselves too. Slide. Heave! Damn, this track is longer than I remember. Alright, I think whether or not I win this race is going to depend on how well I take this last corner. I think we're okay. Yes! Stock Altezza, baby! Or almost stock Altezza. Love it. What? We had a mix of Altezzas and Lexuses? If I hadn't known I could purchase the Lexus, I would have done so. Oh well, that car's probably more known as an Altezza in all fairness. Ugh, big stretch. Right, let's tune this bad boy. So we'll give it the racing modification, and then I'll throw some tires and some power on it. Oh, this looks cool. Yeah, I'm running out of credits. My 500,000 credits! It's all gone to something else. High-spec NA tuning doesn't really give that much power. I think this will do in terms of power, though. Then we'll put the slick tires on. I don't think I'm worried too much about the suspension. So we'll give this one a wee crack. Fully tuned up Altezza, don't let me down. You don't really get much money from these manufacturers' races. We get a good progress percentage though. Ah, crap. You know what? In hindsight, I should have noted down where the percentage was at the start of the stream. That way we could do a little comparison by the time we're done with these manufacturers. I think Toyota's got the most races out of everyone. This car sounds quite refined. That looks like a Castrol livery. It is a Castrol livery. How could I get a Castrol livery? I've got the slip tires on, right? Maybe the racing suspension would have paid off. Because I'm understeering quite a bit here. Maybe the car is just on rails. Nice, this thing handles like a dream. So it's worth noting, chat, some of the manufacturers in this game don't even have events. The only manufacturers I put down on the list are the ones that do. I gotta wonder if racing modification does anything more to the car. Like, does it do anything to the gearbox or to the... I don't know. I'd be curious, though. Sweet! And with that, that is Toyota fully ticked off the list. Still quite a reliable brand to this day, for being honest here. Right, let's tick it all off. Toyota is complete. What's next? Mitsubishi. There's the Mirage Cup. If I recall correctly, the first car I ever purchased in Gran Turismo 2 was Mirage. So, we can go back to our roots here. Though I think we might need to slap some racing modification on though. So it's kind of like going back to our roots and growing those roots, I suppose. The Mirage should be sitting on the very top of my garage in theory. Aha! I so want to take a photo of my car looking like that. What the Altezzas were looking like just there. Now, if I am right, this Mirage does have a bit of tuning on it already. So, let's just dive straight into it. Mitsubishi. Could have sworn I already did the Mirage Cup. Maybe I only Maybe I did that when I played briefly on the emulated version. Oh, bugger. One of my buddies that I cruise with, I think he blew up his Subi. Or did something to his Subi, at least. Ah, the belt tensioner failed. Yikes. My speed ring again. Oh yeah, I forgot they made Mirage hot hatches. Rip, that sucks to hear, yeah. Ooh! I forgot this thing was still front wheel drive. Yep, this was the Mitsubishi that started it all. As far as I'm aware, this thing's got full NA tuning. Definitely messed with the transmission a bit. Full weight reduction, as far as I'm aware. So I'll need to sell some cars in my garage, and then I'll be able to, I'll essentially be able to racing modify this thing already. Maybe get some racing slick tires for it though, if I haven't already. And semi-racing suspension. That Altezza kind of sucked without it. This car sounds awesome. Sweet! Nice! Ah, I hit the wrong thing again. Hey, it counts! There's crowd cheering in the background. Oh, it's a cam belt tensioner that broke. Actually, hang on. Did the Mirage Challenge? No, the Mirage Cup. Oh no, it does have a racing variant. Okay, so I'll need to race tune the Mirage. Any reason why fireworks will be going off today? Not that I know of. What's today? June 10th. Is there anything on June 10th? I don't think so. People are probably just lighting fireworks for shits and giggles. We have that here from time to time. Oh, no way. Apparently he launched a piston as well. Right, let's get rid of some of these. Won't get rid of the Castrol Supra. The Zexal Skyline. Probably don't need some of these cars, to be fair. Cura R33, I'll get rid of that. Oh yeah, I know this car very well from my time in GT7. Besides, we'll be able to get these back easy. And Mitsubishi. White or green? I think white would be more Mitsubishi-esque. Okay, no, apparently I did not do full stage weight reduction. Perfect. I don't think we need to do anything from a performance perspective. The car itself is pretty good as it is. Too bad you couldn't put your name or something on like a license plate in the back. Some PS2 games do have that function, that feature, that capability. Oh shit! Circles the select button. Alright, this thing is race ready. Now we've got Evolution meeting up next. I think I've already got... I do have an Evo. If I can take the Mines Evo, then that will work like a charm. So, how's everything looking, chat? All good? Wow, that was a stable launch. Credit where it's due. The hatchback mirages are pretty cool. Ow. Woo! This thing's quartering's on rails. Although, this is where I lost the first Starlet race, so this will be interesting. Mind you, that Starlet was not tuned for handling. Oh, this thing turns so well. Definitely holding on to this. It's kind of too bad we had to modify one of the route cars, but still. I'm quite proud of that one. Alright, moment of truth. Let's see if we can use... Let's see if we can use the Mines Evo in the Evolution meeting, because if I can, that saves me from having to buy an Evo, because I don't think I have a standard Lancer Evolution in my garage. That's the, here we go. Mines Lancer. Surely this counts. It might be overpowered, but surely this counts. Ah, damn it! I can't enter with the mines. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I have it standard Evo in my garage. Mustang. MRS. Wait, no, the rally car won't count because it's considered a race car. Mines, Nismo, Mines, Leica, Mazda, Mines again. I guess not. Looks like we're buying an Evo. Maybe there's something in the use section I can use. Ignan, Lance Evolution. Evo 2. Yeah, Evo 2 will work. I don't need to spend too much. Wow, that's one of the old Lancers. I'm gonna try my luck. See how well the new, see how well this thing as stock will go. We're probably gonna have a few GSRs in here that I might struggle against. Behold, the oldest Evo on the grid. Oh, we're on Laguna Seca for this one. Damn, the gears on this thing are short. Hey Scare, are you a Subaru or an Evo person? I'm going to try and take advantage of the dust here. For a second I thought there was like an obstacle or something on the road. Oh, bollocks. Damn it. For full stock though, this car is going pretty good. Come here, younger brother! Gnome! Kinda had to cheat a little bit there. It's just too bad these other cars I'm up against don't share engine sounds. They just have generic ones. It would be cool if we all sounded like, it would be awesome if we all sounded like Evos. That's not gonna help. That's not helping one bit. Shortcut. That didn't help either. I couldn't resist. I wanted to see if cutting the corner there would actually work, and it did. Fucking took him out like a dodge him. And the oldest Evo takes the cake. If I'm being honest, that was probably one of the most dishonorable races I ever had throughout this whole entire playthrough. Oh well, you gotta have a little bit of fun every now and then, right? Totally worth the 10k. Alright, where are we sitting? Mitsubishi is completely ticked off. Right, so we've got Daihatsu with the midget contest. That's, if I remember correctly, I got a midget in the emulated save. Tuned that up quite a bit. Now, I remember I failed to take into account the top speed of the midget, so this time we got to mess with the transmission a little. Make it longer, you know? Okay, Daihatsu. I don't think I have a Daihatsu midget yet. Let's take the midget 2. And we'll give this thing some power. I can't remember off the top of my head if this thing was turbo or not. It was turbo, right? Yeah, it was turbo. This should do, to be completely fair. This is probably all we need. Alright, Daihatsu midget. These things are adorable. Oh god, we're on Trial Mountain for this one. Top speed is probably going to be a bit of a biter in this one, if I had to guess. You can see when the boost comes in. "67 horsepower does quite a lot to a car like this." Oh, we're doing reverse Trial Mountain. I don't think I've ever driven Trial Mountain in reverse, if I'm being honest. Well, that's good, because we'll have a bit of a hill to climb. I'm gonna leave these bastards in the dust. Oh, that is trippy. Whew. Go, go, little truck. Go, go, little truck. What? They're catching up? You know, I'm curious what the dashboard of one of these trucks will look like. How the fuck have they caught up? Are they going faster than me? It's almost like they're going faster than me. Maybe they tune their transmissions. Man, the engine on this thing is having a stellar time right now. You know, I kind of wonder what the carrying capacity of these midgets were. Uh-oh, danger! How are they all of a sudden faster than me? Whew, that's a relief. I thought I was going to get past. I don't think the midget 1 is in this game now that I think about it, so the midget 2 is probably the only one we could use, in all total fairness. Oh, excuse me, chat. Man, the list is massive. Getting through East City is going to take a while. It's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take a lot of time and a lot of credits. Next step is to get the Daihatsu Core. Damn, I never quite worked out how to pronounce that name. And then the Daihatsu Chiron, which I don't think I customized at all, to be completely fair. Any cures in here? Nope. Alright, what's better, the aero package or four-wheel drive? This has got 57 horsepower. Oh, it's four-wheel drive anyway. Damn it! Unfreeze, you bastard! We've got 63 horsepower, slightly more power in the version here. But the aero package has probably got more turning. Let's take the aero package. I'm sure if anything the aero package will mean more power. Sorry, more handling. More handling, baby! Plus it actually looks cooler. Well, we may as well spec this thing up. And then on the next race we'll throw the racing modifications on it. Well, that doesn't do much, does it? Might be because this thing is already, this thing is like the turbo or NA. NA would probably be my guess. Okay, no, it's turbo. Oh, I was so close. I think the Daihatsu area on the GT2 disc is quite scratched. It's taken a while to load everything. Stage 2 will do us. Stage 2, won't worry too much about the tyres because we're a four-wheel drive. Put a racing intercooler on. And weight reduction. Weight reduction, bro. And then we'll come back here for the racing modification. Man, I'm so used to all the races being in the Go Race menu. No, it's in the manufacturers instead. Alright, here goes. Core challenge. Or is it core? I've got to ask quite a few people how they pronounce it. Syrian challenge is going to be fun because I know for a fact you can make some pretty fast cars out of those. Amazingly fast cars, may I add. Come on, load! It almost sounds like the Escudo. Yeah, I might have overpowered myself a bit here. I just noticed none of us are actually colored. We're just all black, silver, or white. That reminds me of the time where I parked in a car park building, and every single car in the little area I was in fact, pretty sure it was every single car on the floor, was either black, white, or silver, and I was the only red car. It was like a pimple appearing on a skin. Oh shit. This reminds me of the Subaru K car. That's in Forza Horizon 6. I can't remember for the life of me what it was called. A couple of them are keeping up pretty well. It's like they all of a sudden just gained some newfound power. So wait, were we doing this in reverse before? I think, yeah, I think when I was going around in the Yaris, we were doing it in reverse. Nice, the cure does it. I gotta look up how this car is actually pronounced. I saw some aero packs though, that's pretty funny. I hope that aero pack has got some sweet looking liveries. Alright. Racing modification. I think the current tuning should be good enough. Alright, cure challenge. Too bad none of these races are, so far I've been in the night. I like to race in either special stage. Oh, I just realized I can see what track we're on from the beginning. We're on Rome circuit for this one. Man, it shows I've not been paying attention to the small details. Right, let's do this. Looks like a little robot head. Amazing how in races like these, they all have to stick together and they drive really, really well. Whereas with endurance races, they split up and eventually they start driving like shit. Mind you, I don't think I had any troubles during the last endurance race I did on here. This is in reverse, I only just now realized. Incoming! Damn it. All good, chat? Everything looking all good? Nice. Might have been a big mistake, hit the brakes for a second there. Oh no, we're good. We have taken off into victory. Honestly, these little hatchbacks look pretty cool. At the same time, they look like mini minivans. Mini MPVs is the term I'm looking for. Never mind. Those things are two-door. Right, let's tick off our progress so far. We have done the Cure challenge, both of them. Now in Daihatsu, we've just got to do the Syrian challenge. Ooh, Nissan's already got quite a few challenges, but we've already done a few of them. The Standard Micro and Standard GTR. We've already done Beat the Beat in Honda. And we did the Lancia before the end of the last stream. So we're ever so slowly filling in the green section here. I like it. It's kind of satisfying to watch, to be honest. Alright, Syrian. I'm pretty sure I saw some Syrians in the new section as well. Can't remember whether or not I already have Syrians, but quite frankly, I'm not too worried. Now there's a two-wheel drive and a four-wheel drive Syrian. Then there's X4J, whatever that one means. The X4 has got 118 horsepower, 840 kilos, also four-wheel drive. Load! Oh yeah, we are definitely taking the X4. The X4 is much faster. White's the only colour though for some reason. I wonder if this car is the age where the black, white and grey cars began. Right, I think it's turbo from memory, so we'll block a stage 2 turbo in there. It's almost going to have the same amount of power as the core. Should be able to do the intercooler. And then weight reduction. That way we're already prepped for the racing modifications. It's almost like you're building a race car. The standard race is to, like, you know, give it a shakedown, make sure it's all running okay. And then racing car modifications is like the cosmetics, the finishing touches, the part where you start to do all the racing electronics. I don't know. There's no details or anything as to what they actually do. It's too bad none of these manufacturers' races are dirt races. That would be cool. The Syrians almost have the same livery as the Cures. Ooh, Red Rock Valley. Haven't been on Red Rock for a good wee while. I forgot to put an exhaust on. This thing as this should still be pretty fast though. I am not the only X4 it seems. yeah, they spec themselves up too. This is a high-speed hatchback race. Man, the curves and everything on this track are weird. You feel like for a second you're going around the final corner to the stretch, but nope, there's a couple more. Oh shit, this is top speed. Apparently, those guys struggled to hit their top speed. Come on, buddies, bring me your speed. Oh shit. Oh, that was lucky. That was a very poorly taken corner. But they're not exactly zooming by me this time. Nice, this thing is fast. Yeah, I think I forgot to put an exhaust on the car, so let's put an exhaust on this car. But first, the racing modifications. Already done the max weight reduction. At least I think I did the max weight reduction. Yeah, no denying. Daihatsu was always the small car expert. Ooh, I like the black one. I'll take the black one. Right, so that's done. Let me do the exhaust, because I forgot to do the exhaust. Sweet, one more race and Daihatsu's all sorted. I wonder what DRS stands for in Daihatsu's case. Daihatsu Racing Sports? You know, I'm gonna Google this real quick while it loads. Daihatsu DRS. Daihatsu Racing Service is what it's known as. Did they ever run Daihatsus on tracks back in the day? Like as part of like a... Oh god, it's Seattle. This thing better have a good corner exit speed. I didn't actually check to see if we were doing this in reverse or not. Man, the racing livery looks so cool. This is going to be a hell of a battle. Oh! I can't lose a four-wheel drive on the ramps. Now that I think about it, this is definitely the livery of that Sirion that kept beating me in the dirt event way back there. But all I had was 2 cars, a Subi, and hopes and dreams. Oh, that's bad. I remember I kept fucking that up when I did the endurance here. That was close. I nearly struck the inside there. Right, let's hope I can pass this bastard. I know people that run in second place in these races can be pretty tough. Starting to think I should have put the handling on mods on too. Oh boy, this is threatening. I feel threatened! Ah! That line was much better. I only lost a lot of progress in the last lap because I took it so wrong. That was lucky. Then... did it. And that makes Daihatsu fully ticked off the list. We're doing pretty well with these. Wow, some of those were two-wheel drive. You can barely even tell. Mind you, they'd definitely be stable and potentially maybe faster through the corners if they got the line right. Look at that. Daihatsu is ticked off the list. Well, I think on that note, guys, looking at the time, I think I'm going to call it a night for tonight. I'm honestly getting pretty tired and getting pretty tired as well. It's been a hell of a day. Actually, before I go, let's load up the percentage. We were at about 58 when I checked before. Let's see how far ahead we surged. My guess is probably, we're definitely in the 60s. I know that for a fact. Maybe 64, 65? Oh, I didn't know I didn't need a license to do these. Whoa! That's a lot more than I expected. 66.21. We've almost hit we almost gained about 10% progress. By the time the manufacturer's races are almost done, we are going to be so close to 100%, we can smell it. And it's going to smell delicious. Anyways, guys, those that stuck around and chat today, really do appreciate it. We'll be back with Gran Turismo in the upcoming 1HE race, which is this Sunday. Round 3 on Willow Springs in Group 3s. Nice, nice. Next stream's on Friday. I'll be going live on Supermarket Simulator with Zeph once again, and we'll be working on our supermarket from there. So yeah, all you guys, Scare, Cheeky, Onho, Astral, Steve, it was good to see you guys again as always. I'll love you leaving from here, and I will catch you on Friday for some supermarket sim, and we'll return to this next week where we'll be making arseloads more percentage in the manufacturer's cups. I might actually get the cars prepared in the background so we don't need to worry about so much tuning. Anyways, I'll catch you all Friday. Proxy Aspect signing off for the night. Y'all have a good one.